Ей, хало! Добър вечер! Наиграхте ли се с норвегите си хапченцата? Джоят, както как го наричат в играта. Миналата седмица трябваше да завършим Tell Me Why, но стрима ми се отмени. Така че това ще направим тази вечер и се надявам примерно да не ми остава един час, защото нямам идея колко всъщност имам до края. Та, се надявам да поиграем малко повече. Видим игричката, виждате ли я? Why don't you see? Видяхте. Искаш да ти кажа, защо не завърших миналата седмица, ли? Защото не можех. Защото не можех. Най-кратко казано. Продължаваме. What? Oh, yes, okay. You can do it. Трябва да внимавам как пипам контролера отзад. Какво правиха миналия път? Sit with Sam. Дойдохме да говорим с Сам, като си мислихме, че той той е баща ни, но изглежда не е. Та сега ще седнем да си поговорим с него, да видим какво има да ни каже по този въпрос. Преди това ще прегледаме стаята. Не го пипай отзад.
Looking sharp, first mate Kansky.
Много лесно.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well,
Worldly.
I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But, you know, there's really nowhere my legs feel as steady as on the deck of a ship, steering her toward a deep blue horizon.
What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Hence the sextant.
Бастор, хело. Следващата игра. Hit me baby. Почти така се казва, да. Don't not се казват. Toxic. Тази класическа балада.
Come have a look.
Защо отваряме този прозорец? Окей. Сега ще го затворим ли?
Much better.
Не, искам да се проветри. Уау. Уау.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
Love this picture of your mama.
Коя снимка на майка ни? Къде? Ти ли я гледаш? Защо ми говориш, като не съм там? Да е спасил някакви хора. Така, тук нещо няма.
Why is there a burnt-up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that.
Не спасяем.
Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
Paid orders. What? Meal points.
You want to take a seat?
Сега де. Той на диета ли е? Да си купуваш само месец геймтайм. Това за пари ли говорим или или като цяло?
Hey, come have a look.
Добре бе, човек. Не може да разгледа на спокойствие тук. 10 път ще ми кай.
What's all
Айде.
this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Еми. Така.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Did you like it?
Well, fell asleep before I even saw a sword.
Гледам българенци. Здрасти, Ирине.
Mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one.
Гледай, ти бе да гледаш България. Не мога ли да го взема? Добър вечер, здрасти,
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Стана това. О, мерси за събчето. 17 месеца. Thank you. Изабер. Значи, кой наистина ме чакат в приказките? Сам. Тъй. Тук ги разгледахме. Това, което държи май остана.
Look at these ones.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license.
Wow.
Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for
Не
months.
говорите за храна.
That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. Jim, you closed the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do
you know what's up there?
Трактор?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left.
Спри да пиеш.
You can't just throw it away. Точно това искаше да каже, че това е единството нещо, което му е останало на него, но се поправи. Тмериан. За чип ще говорите Jesus. Окей. Какво трябва да му кажа?
Look at yourself. That's enough. How long are you gonna keep feeling sorry for yourself? Are you really just gonna drag Marianne behind you for the rest of your life?
Give it back.
No! I'm sick of watching you play town drunk. For Christ's sake, get it together!
You came here looking for my help, and now you're gonna stand there and judge me? Things were just fine until you two came along, digging up things that should have stayed buried.
Fine? Look around you. You're living with ghosts.
Get out.
You're pathetic.
Не така не.
Out!
Сега искам да знам какво ще стане, ако бях събирала другата опция. Паприка, много е хубав. Achievement, are you my daddy? Тия ачивменти просто. Are you my daddy?
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Горпичката още се опитва.
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on.
Той все пак е дошъл. В миналия път му казахме да не идва да проверява обратно. Той все пак е.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. Honestly, she was not well, man. I've never seen her like that. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Не ме карай да говори, ба. Добре, ще пробвам да не го обидя пак, защото миналия път малко май се засегна. Второто?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on. We're burning daylight. Let's go.
Айде да убием
Where are we
Рю.
gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a
Просто
perfectly
истината.
frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious.
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
Окей, ама ще убием риба.
Stage is set. It's showtime.
Now
Whenever
what?
you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Тая малка дупчица.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Трябва ли
I'm so gonna miss this.
да
Miss
правим
what?
нещо?
Just hanging out and fishing and I'm not gonna have a lot of time after you move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in.
What?
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Окей.
Now give it a nice pull.
What? Окей.
Got it.
Yay! Yay!
Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay,
got
fine,
it.
be that way. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Alright, here we go.
Again? Дали има achievement? Колко риби ще фанем?
Reel 'em in.
Forget. Забравих да дърпам. Ей!
Okay.
Ох, сега трябва да видя кой е този знак.
How
But I
about them
can't.
apples?
Nice job.
Another
Oh,
fish.
you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Oh.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
Нещо не проследих преди това, какво си казаха. Maybe.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Okay.
Don't mention it.
So do you always drive around with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks, okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough. Don't you say anything. I can't.
Another fish. Къде? Come on. Yay.
Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played.
Дай ми achievement.
I got nothing. That was
Yes!
clean.
Даде ми
I'm a
achievement.
little disappointed.
I am not.
Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer in my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once.
Oof.
But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Oh. Вторият отговор е интересен. Аз по-скоро се чудя. Нямам идея дали може да стане нещо между двамата. Но втория отговор... Kind of? Okay, I don't know.
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
Then, Get out.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Show me.
Hey, you're missing the show.
What show? Yes. So, do we make a move or do nothing? No. Някой друг? Един път го отрязахме вече.
You okay?
Shit. Това е грубо. Нещо хубаво в тази игра. Мацка, както получаваш паник атаки. You just said.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Bye.
Okay. Call me later.
You know I will.
He will. So,
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
they were done.
Catch anything?
Yes. That is the
Mostly
achievement.
ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Yay, makeup.
Come here.
Yay.
God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What?
What?
You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
О, снимката, окей. Yes.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Not his style. And... Принципно да, не вярвам, че той би ни подпалил барак, така. Това, което стана миналия път. So...
And you took his word for it?
He was crazy in love with Marianne.
Yep.
Whoever set that fire was doing damage control. And Sam's nothing but damage.
I guess he really doesn't have anything left to lose, does he?
There's something else. Look at
What?
this. This was taken in 1992 when Marianne first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
Gonna check.
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
I mean, очевидно е. Вижте колко е висока бараката. Има още един етаж отгоре. Защо? Още се очудват, че има нещо отгоре. Кога си мисля, че е празно? I don't know.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere?
Ето я бе.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Just storage.
It's probably just storage. We're gonna find like 13 years of National Geographic or something.
So why would she keep it a secret then?
Окей, имаме ли стълба? Да. Но не мога да я взема. Окей, ако погледнем пак. Ако ми даде.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate.
But...
My brain was going to some real dark places.
We don't have to do this. We might not like what we find.
When has that ever stopped us? Need to see the picture again?
Не, аз го намерих. Защо? It's there.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Добре, какво иска да направя, за да ме пусне горе?
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. Just a regular old light switch.
С куката. Това
Nothing
гледам.
here.
Евентуално.
For a second, I thought there might be another secret stash down here, but just a loose plank.
Maybe this?
The handle should be behind this.
Той е скрит. Да го...
There it is.
Yay! Take it.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
Айде,
I'm
ще дам
so not
начално,
touching your
да.
nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
So not touching nasty shoes. Колко мило. Уф, кой има горе? The shrine.
Can you see anything?
Светлина? Maybe?
Nope. Nada.
Само да не изкочи нещо.
Here, found a switch.
Okay, could be worse.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
Кой се мат? Какво има в кутията?
Whoa.
It's
What?
Her story.
Oh.
look. She left us something.
Това ще е интересно.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Marianne, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Okay,
Yeah. Let's start here.
where? Huh. Okay. Охо, колко неща има за гледане, лив, няма да...
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Okay, once upon a time, there was a young princess who left hopeless. Грешното копче. Кое каза, че е това?
Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still figuring it out.
There was a young princess who left. Предполагаме...
Well, here it is.
Тъй.
Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Okay, spot the differences.
Ох, трябва да намеря разликите ли?
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons.
Oh, there's buttons. Okay. Тук е другото.
The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the gold lady cut off his other one or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Какви са другите варианти? Цветята, тая кола. Колата я няма също.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be the gold lady's castle. And it looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home. And she grew up kinda rich?
Най-горе. Това дете го нямаше, май. Да.
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the gold lady, according to the story.
Do you think the gold lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're right.
Още ли има
She ran
бе?
away. Just like the princess is here.
Още има. Е, това горе не съм сигурна. В принцип, луната трябва да е по-нагоре. Може би за това го имам като опция. Всички други мисля, че са... Окей. Да, тези са наред. Значи ето това или това ми остават. Това е... Добре, ще пробвам с това горе. Ако не стане, ще видим. Здрасти, Мон. Това реално е чаша в нормален размер. Два пъти повече от това, което си написал, но sure.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
Yes.
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
И това ще го запиша. Just in case. What's that?
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
She was rich? What?
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Къде ти идва прякора? Не знам да имам такъв прякор. Brent. Who is Brent? Трети. Ей, това да не е баща им. But damage is done probably to like... Okay.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? You think the guy with her is Brent? From the letter?
I would guess so.
Cool. Приближаваме
Did
се.
you know she studied engineering?
No. It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Едно време в един бар в Търно имаше 1-литрови халби. Ето халбата си е друго нещо в смисъл.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Изглежда още не са познавали тая страна на майка им. Окей. Тук няма какво друго да гледаме.
Tyler, see that little light? I think
What
we need
light?
to solve this one next.
Ей сега. Играеш игри само когато стримаш или по принцип? По принцип си играя. Даже стримам по-рядко, отколкото играя.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know. We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one.
Аха, тогава не мога да правя нещо с тия неща. Добре, айде, що настояваш.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Her parents kept her locked away in the...
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, the wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
The girl?
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
Май не, нещо не съм оцелила. Я да видя пак. Домашния любимец е папагал, птицата, значи. Този какъв е? Този би трябвало да е художник. И тя е танцувала. Добре, значи би трябвало да е така това. Освен ако ето... Не, ето това съм бъркала. Тя искала да учи... Ето това.
Is that it?
It's opening.
It is opening.
What's in there this time? Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us? Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Oh, so that's how she found the house.
Okay.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Къщата. Стана писмото.
Her father.
Кой? Marianne, hope this letter finds you, but since you don't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I am writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. Не е отишла на погребението. You aren't that you and your child are both safe. Child. Others.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but
What?
she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Не е вярно, майка им не е искала. Това не означава, че може би ще държат гадно с тях. Ой, това ли е следващото?
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
Айде.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. The forest?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Какво трябва да стане тук? Трябва да разкажа как е избягала. А часовник къде се намира в цялата тази история? One day, she took her tiara and ran away.
That's the gold lady's castle. Some sort of clock?
Okay.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This is the princess's. It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Не, просто не го оцели.
This is the princess's house.
This is the princess. Окей, това какво е това?
That's the gold lady's castle.
Така.
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
А часовникът?
Some sort of clock?
Добре. Тя е избягала от вкъщи. В приказката отива в гората, което би трябвало да е това. След това някъде бъркам.
That's the gold lady's
Не
castle.
знам часовника за къде е. One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Може би трябва да започна с часовника.
Some sort of clock? That's the gold lady's castle.
After that...
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this is the princess's house.
And накрая...
This looks like a dinner. Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
Защото не оцелвам приказката.
This is the princess's house.
Всъщност...
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear.
What's that?
Come on.
Не, а наобратно.
What's that plant thing on?
This looks like a dinner. Come on.
Нали става часовникар? О, затова ли е тъпия часовник? Jesus. Добре, на часовник въобще не е тук. Почваме с замъка, оттам бяга.
That's the gold lady's castle.
Намира си къща. Чакай малко. Така, бяга, след това отива в... Какъв е този парк? Ето, да, това е за...
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it.
Някаква
So
комуна.
weird to imagine her living in a community like that.
След това работи като
Other
часовникар.
people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree.
That's the gold lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry
След
flowers.
това
Hey, that degree in
става
outdoor studies.
Some
часовникар.
sort of clock?
Намира си
This is the
къща.
princess's house.
И
This
последно е
looks like a
приятелите.
dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Yes.
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 What's in there? Another letter?
Ого, то тук само писмо има. Само секунда, тук имаше ли знак има? Той не е ли същия като миналия? Така, да видим.
Princess's Loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The Princess was... Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She has made it through the woods and that house with nothing left but the coats on her back and a single item from her old life, splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate fight from the Mad Hunter. Кой е the Mad Hunter? The three stole the rucksack from her back and traded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin, but through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. Виждали ли сме тая тиара? The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillar near the window where the sun would catch on its surface, shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Yes. Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. There's more. Have mercy. Oh. One night, the princess walked to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. Out through the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed and the princess relaxed. The day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing in her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull and faded. Nothing else in the room has changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara built upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry. But though she tried to fix and polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, and with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered now that the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen and forgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a one woman alone in deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life.
God.
And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped.
Yeah.
She
Makes
just
sense.
couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Не съм сигурна, че искам да знам.
Okay, so how do we open it? We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
Добре. Чакай да го бях. Така. Червено. Това е жълто, това е оранжево. Това е червено.
Alright, should be easy enough.
Easy enough. Оранжевото е това.
Yes.
I don't like this.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Mm-hmm.
A baby blanket?
Okay.
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear
I
Alison
was
and
her
Ollie,
son.
I write stories to understand and to be understood. But what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. Oh my love. Goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Okay. The baby.
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Hello. Кой епизод?
Why didn't
Кой
she tell us
чаптър
about
от
it?
играта или кой епизод
Why
сме?
didn't she tell us any
На
of this?
последния.
I mean,
Chapter
it's
sме.
fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Но.
Yes.
Не искам да видя това, което може би ще видим.
Come on. Let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
А тези неща няма да ги гледаме. Не
Hey,
гледам, защото
now that we're done with the
неща
important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Добре, хубаво. Може като я приключа да ти я шерна, ако искаш да я изиграеш. Ами... аз съм така. Това беше всъщност... Не знам от колко време си тук, но това беше доста голям спойлер преди маничко.
That's the pious pelican spot. Crafty goblins go here.
С това ще има ачивменти, аз не съм ги събрала
The wise princess goes in
всичките.
a big wooden house, of course. The moon hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
Колко ще съм разочарована. Тия двете ми липсват.
Back in your pond, big frog.
Играх първи чаптър. Типа аз си минала все
There you
пак.
go, stalwart moose. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. Here, the secret keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds.
Ай, тук колко ми липсва? Едно и там две, три. Ей, прекалено напред. Принципно да, това е към края вече. Би трябвало да приключваме скоро. Но все пак спойлер.
Crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Сега ще видим. От първи чаптър преди целият първи епизод. Да, те реално са си на чаптъри. Къщо няма как да видя в момента. Но да, първи епизод, първи чаптър, it's the same. The Crafty Goblin's Loot. Да... Ето това май. Какво са откраднали? Или не, не е това. Чакай. Two Thieves. Всъщност може би е била точно тази приказка. Значи няма така. That food was disappearing from the house. Fruits and nuts and eggs during the night. But then small items started to disappear. Spoons, plates, forks, knives. Okay. This.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
Така. Много ладно. Ще кажа за играта. Ами, определено ми харесва. Много зависи как ще приключа сега, защото се бях навила за това, че разберем прямо кой е баща ни и такива неща. Това е спойлер. Много зависи как ще приключи. Не знам. Не мога да ти кажа повече, защото ще ти го спомням. Да, няма да спирам. Eggs.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
And spoons.
What if they took some spoons?
Yes.
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Okay. За какво отключихме? Това ли беше? Харесва ми играта.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
You can come down. Salmon, ripe berries, bluebell.
Fresh caught salmon?
Така.
A newly bloomed bluebell?
Така, това трябва да е...
Some roses, maybe?
No. Трябва ни berries. Berries.
Or not?
Where are the berries?
A handful of ripe berries?
Ето ги. Yes.
Nice.
Nice. Добре.
Man,
Гадничко.
he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Some of Yep. Сам. Доста я харесвал. Така, 1, 2, 3.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't
remember too. The pelican. Ами, особено ако си гледала сериала от началото и си го следяла, нормално да ти стане гадно.
really remember.
Crafty goblins, good deeds. Коя приказка ще е тази? Чакай, че бъркам бутоните.
They helped fix the beaver dam.
Така, значи не една приказка, са всички. The beaver fixes, не. Ами, аз няма да ти кажа как ще приключи. В смисъл, нямам идея как ще приключи, но ако си пуснала стрима и гледаш, да, ще ти е тъпичко. Приключим играта. Remove turn. Feed. Drop behind. Мерси, че намина. The big frog is punished. Тя да е да... The big one. М. Къде да знам на кой е помогнал? Трябва да почитат всичките приказки, бе. Тази използвахме. The Beaver, мисля, че го правихме, нали? Да. Опа. Ето това.
Huh. They had to give nuts to the muskrat.
Не. The frog is punished. Big version. Copy. I will share my food with you, but you must return follow my example. Така. Добре. Аха, ето тук. They found the most така, значи the moose, the bear, the moose and the bear. Okay, I'll provide the moose.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They broke open the beehive for the bear.
Има ли още? A big hug. Чакай сега, тези ще ги махна, защо? Или да ги
They
оставя?
hugged the princess when she was crying. Or not. Or not.
Ето. Добре.
Nailed it.
Накрая.
Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Те са. И мисля, че ни остана още една.
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Беше тук някъде. Или пък не. Ето го. Така, I'm happy, така. The wind blew the shingles of the roof and the planks of the walls, even when disposed. Okay, that's the roof, the walls, and
She fixed the roof shingles. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls.
and this.
She slapped the posts with. All right.
Yes.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Carol. Dear Carol, кой беше? Carol. Така. Да. Сетих се. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. Така, разгледахме 4-те. Или няма повече? Няма. Отворихме 3-те шкафчета с пъзели. Ето това не сме
I wish
погледнали.
she just explained all this to us.
Ами, ме остана да проверим дървото. Тъй като тези няма... Имам 1, 2, 3, които ми липсват. За съжаление. Няма как да ги сложа тук. В кутията видяхме какво има. Така. Добре. Отиваме.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Мисля, че видяхме всичко. Yes.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Айде. Къде беше... Съм? Ето, окей.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
О, сега мисля, ще
Let's
остане
try
ли?
and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Добре. Къде бе? You can do it. Yes. What's that?
Almost.
Show. Това не е ли?
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
She
Okay.
knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What?
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
That's
We know
not
it's
smart.
He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Sure, поканете го. В смисъл, след като се опита да ви изгори бараката. That's totally the thing to do.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was going to blow up in my face. I had to do something.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made. One way or another.
Okay.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine.
Здравствуйте, Иван.
But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up!
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was
What?
a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I
so
always
not
thought I
having
would
it.
have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
What?
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Okay.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault. Manhunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Значи все пак майка им не е имало нищо различно.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
Кой знае?
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Реално, какво като кажем, че той ни е баща, смисъл? Нито ще оправи нещата, нито ще върне майка, нито нищо.
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Добре, защо тогава?
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
But why?
She threatened Tom with those exact same words. With the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with
Не
it.
ме кара сега да избирам.
I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you.
Честно казвам, ми се струва по-правдоподобно наистина тя да не го е заплашила.
I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you.
Окей, вярвам това.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't... What?
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and He got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here. Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Май това беше. Но още 6 месеца по-късно. Значи към това е края, смисъл едва ли ще. Има ли още нещо за правене? Постригал се. Защо беше хубаво така? Why? Няма да го гледам. Защо се постригал така гадно?
One last look. I'm good to go.
Hello. Изглежда ще правим още нещо. Добре.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How is Juno?
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Yes, I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass.
Yay.
Karma's a bitch. How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome.
И сега сме говорили толкова.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you. Hey there, little buddies. You keep an eye on this place for us, okay?
There's exits. Oh, they're gonna be burps.
I hope the next goblin family bakes a lot of sand pies in this. It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot. I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop them off at Bernie's. I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
Добре.
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky.
What's that?
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Тя се е напуснала там. Not surprising. Take them. Sam. Да видим какво да съберем още от къщата и предполагам, че това ще е. За всеки постарил мъж си крижен. Не е за този.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon. For posterity.
Окей. Тук нещо няма.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Can I run? Run бе. Бейбиода. По-скоро гоблини, но там. Да мине да бейбиода. Okay. Next room. Okay. Така. Тук набързо, ако има нещо.
Seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Take it. What's that? Яко. Не мога да я взема. Тъжно. Надявам, че няма да го оставиш. Майка. You're chatting. Yes. Cool. Something here. No. Сашен вън. Devil's Crossing Most Wanted. Escapes. Така, нещо от тук, ако ще има да взимам. Сега се затича, браво. Тук няма нещо, ами май тръгваме. Не видях нещо друго да има. На втория етаж огледахме. Стаите долу също ги огледах. Right? Yes. Maybe leave. Let's leave.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
И това е края. Да видим колко на часа. Да, горе-долу толкова ги бяхме съметнали, че ще остават в края. Където бях спряла. Очаквах да успеят да ме разреват с някакви открития накрая, но не успяха. Предишния път бяха много по-близо, в интерес на истината. Много ми хареса определено игричката. Не е толкова като Life is Strange. Но определено не е лоша. Сега се чудя Life is Strange 2, кога да го играя. Дали преди да излезне новия, който го обявиха, или направо да го почвам след това, след тази игра. Ще видим. Не, сега приключвам. Не знам колко са дълги кредитите, може би ще ги изгледаме. Ако са по-дългички, може и да не ги изгледаме. Но изглеждаме кредитите и приключвам. И може би ще играя не знам. Short Steam. Какво бихте искали да играя евентуално? Не, че със сигурност ще ви послушам, ако кажете някоя игра, но поне жанр, например, Quest или Life is Strange 2, ако почна, не продължа. Или пък нещо за строене. Защото аз не знам какво ми се играе. Ако някой има предложения. Нещо, което не съм играла отдавна. По-конкретно. В смисъл пак строене, нещо city building или стратегия, нещо такова. Защото технически погледнато Life is Strange 2 не съм го играла никога. Само първия чаптър съм минал. Така и не го приключих, завърших. Да, приключихме. Чакам кредитите и приключваме и стрима. Нищо конкретно. Ще измисля нещо, I guess. Може би просто да няма стрим. Докато не измисля, може и така да направим. Какви са тези имена? Това са някакви много странни имена. Zion Team. Xbox Game Publishing. Окей. Но определено в сравнение с предишните игри, тази е доста по-кратичка. Най-малко предишните две за Life Strange 2 не мога да кажа, но мисля, че всичките бяха с по 5 епизода. Кредити за Xbox PC версия предполагаме едно и също. В смисъл, дори да го играеш на Xbox, пак ще са същите кредити. И ние същи хора са го правили, I guess. So. Стаси. Studio quality. So many people. Френч, German. Сега ще изберат всичките voice актьори. Дано не са го превели, дано не са го записали на много езици, че има да чакаме. Чак музиката приключи. Преди кредитите е срамота. Как ще ви приключи музиката преди кредитите, бе? Holt. Офисър Холт. Това ми е познато. French, Italian, German, Mexican, Brazilian, Japan. Xbox Game Studios, Special Thanks. Много Special Thanks. Experience. Heritage Foundation. Няма, ще го изгледаме. Това е всичката. Кис. Нито една от тези групи или хора не знам, за съжаление. Я да видим. Добре. Добре. Тук определено трябва да изберем нещо друго. Нещо аз ще го преиграя така иначе. Браво на нас. And that's it. National Suicide Prevention. Yep. Видим дали няма още някакви кадри, защото често пускат. Не, няма. Добре. Не, няма да ги гледам пак. Това беше за тая вечер и с тази игра. Все пак я завършихме. Няма смисъл да вие стрима пак, при положение, че я минахме един път, въпреки че ще си я изиграя. Secret меню. Чакай, видя ли нещо или... добре. Няма нищо. Така. Лека вечер, мисля за компанията. Утре евентуално ще се чуем на стрим, няма да се видим, ще се чуем и може би другата седмица ще се видим. Не е сигурно. Лека вечер и до утре.